I know I've been gone a while. I know a lot of you were a little upset because I took a very long break, almost, yeah, about a year. Had some situations, had some drama happen, and I I found myself. I found my inner self. So we're done with that. I'm done. Anyway, you notice that there's someone new in my video. This is my beautiful, wonderful, courageous, brave, absolutely gorgeous, because she's my daughter Angel. She's wearing her creepy ass fox mask that I really get creeped out about. I hate the mask. I really hate the mask. I'm not joking. People like that. That's for like I'm only tolerating it because she wants to wear it. She's also not feeling very good, so she just kind of wanted to hide behind a mask this time. But we decided to start something new with our videos. So my last video before this, I actually reached almost 10,000 views. Ooh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lovey. You're so brilliant. I love you. Thank you. And so we decided to add something new to the videos that we're going to start doing, and that is what's in the war bag. What's in the war bag? And Angel is going to pick a couple of items each week from the war bag, 3 items that we're going to critique. And we're going to call it, what is Angel going to pick from the war bag today? I call it the war bag because it's war paint. Yeah, you guys are stupid. Okay, so let's pick the first item. Oh, chopped off my hair, ladies. Look at that. Sassy. Oh, I should tell you too, before we get too far into the video, this video does contain foul language, okay? If you look at the comments in my last video, you'll see that my biatches, my girls, said that it shouldn't matter. If it's going to offend you, or if you're so sensitive, or if you're like, oh my gosh, you said the word ass, then don't watch my video, because we live in America, people. Freedom of freaking speech. If I want to say a naughty word, I'm going to say it. My daughter knows not to repeat it. She's a teenager. She knows not to repeat it. Trust me, she goes to a little Compton school. She's heard worse. Anyway, I'll stop ranting about that. Okay. She picks one of my favorite mascaras from the bag. This is actually such a great mascara that no, I didn't go to Dillard's. No, I didn't go to Macy's. I actually went to Walgreens because I look expensive, and don't talk shit. I look expensive. Truth be told, I try to save money when I go and buy makeup, okay? Men don't give a shit, ladies. They really don't. They're not going to sit there and say, ooh, wow, that's Smashbox. That's Urban Decay. Oh, they don't give a shit. The only reason why you would buy expensive makeup is to show it off to your friends, which my friends are just like me. If it works, it works. That's the way I look at it. If it stays on all day and it looks great, by all means. Like, I'm not going to, yeah, anyway. So, it is the Telescopic Carbon Black. Telescopic Carbon Black. It is made by L'Oreal. And I got it on sale. Sale, okay? Not 20, not 15, not 10, but $5. Yeah! I get some snaps for that. $5. Holla back. Anyway, okay. I don't want my videos to turn ghetto. So, my critique on this is, of course, awesome. It's 5 stars. Ladies, 5 stars. This volumizes, it lengthens, it's precise, it is amazing. It's got a nice little flexible brush, which is actually a really nice thing to have. And if you look at it, I know some of you ladies have probably gotten like the lengthening mascaras, which they look like this. This is technically a lengthener, but it's also got a volumizer in it as well. When you put your mascara on real quick, you don't want to do this, okay? You're not brushing your hair, okay? I understand eyelashes are hair, but you're not brushing your hair. You're putting the brush to the base of your lashes and you're wiggling it back and forth and up. That's how you're supposed to put on mascara. It keeps the eyelashes separated as you're putting it on so they don't clump together and looks like crap. Like that's, what was that mascara called that Maybelline came out with that was actually meant to clump your eye? It was horrible, it's disgusting. Like, it looks tacky. But I'm not here to judge you because you don't judge me. So I don't judge you. I leave that to the Lord to do that. So great. Love it. Gotta have it, ladies. Gotta have it. Okay. So we're done with that one. Next. Of course, she picked the one that I bitch about a lot. Okay. I was actually going to throw this away, but I decided to put it in the war makeup bag. So, and of course, she picks it. Okay. Some people should honestly keep their day job. Keep the job that gives you a good name. Okay? Wink, wink. Now, not talking shit. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just giving my honest opinion. That's what these videos are about. Okay? Katy Perry, don't put your name on something that's going to be shit. Because then it makes you look bad, honey. I know that CoverGirl's sponsoring and everything. It may not be directly from you or directly designed by you. But first things first. Okay? Yes, it's blue. Okay? I can see that. Okay? But it smells like shit. It literally smells horrible. I've worked in the ERs. Okay? I've smelled bad. This is like MRSA and CETA put together. This is bad. Like, I don't want to, be making out with, a man and, he does the really sweet thing where he's like, oh, baby, I'm gonna kiss your forehead. And he goes in and he goes to kiss my forehead. He's like, oh God, oh, whoa. What did you do before we met up? Did someone sit on your face? Because it smells like shit. Okay. Well, let's bring it down. I don't want my eyes to smell like shit. Okay, I don't, no. Like, horrible. Katy Perry, I love you. You're amazing. Beautiful girl. I love your voice. I love your music. But that's all I'll say about that. Like, literally after this video, I'm throwing that shit away. Oh God, that's horrible. I didn't even want that. I didn't want it in my house. I'm almost thinking about walking in the cold and putting it in the dumpster. I'm not exaggerating. Okay, next. You picked the tiniest ass little thing from the bag. Okay. So, ladies, focus, because I know by now you're getting bored because you're like, damn, God, she's ranting. We should just shut up. Okay. But just focus. Stay with me. Okay. This is amazing, and I really suggest that you get this for your collection. It is made by Glazal. I'll put it in the description below. My friend gets that Birchbox. I think that's what it's called. It's that little box you pay $10 for. And almost all the time when I go there, I love you to death, Salami Baloney. You're my boo-boo. But every time I go over there, she tends to give me all the makeup that she gets from it. And so I figured, why not critique some of it? I mean, that's technically why you're getting the box, is to critique the makeup. So why not just make a video of it and just do certain ones? So this is actually for her wedding. It's a peach color. She thought it was an eyeshadow. It's actually a highlighter, but I was pretty amazed. I was actually pretty surprised by this product. And I was also really surprised because, let me tell you something, Birchbox, sometimes she gets a good one. Sometimes she gets one where, she gets like the full size like this. And sometimes like she gets like this little sheet that just looks like, it's like those little cards you get from Home Depot for paint colors in your house. And you're like, what the hell is this? How the hell am I supposed to try this? There ain't even enough shit on here. Damn, there's nothing on on here? It's like, what did you send me? Did someone accidentally put their Home Depot slip in my thing? But anyway, best thing ever. So ladies, answer me something. I know for my redneck ladies, and I know for my Brooklyn ladies, and I know for my little hoochie mamas out there, I know that you had a long night at the club, right? You wake up the next morning, and you roll out of bed, and you're just like, damn, I feel like getting my thing on, and you go look in the mirror, and you're like, whoa, what happened? And you're like, damn, my eyes, what happened to them? Shit. You got the bags and the dark circles, and they look lifeless. You look like you aged 20 years overnight. This little thing is amazing. Yes! It is the greatest highlighter I think I have ever come across. And I'm not exaggerating that. The greatest highlighter for your eyes. It literally, when you put it on, the metallics in it and the reflectors in it just illuminate, like almost instantly. I get asked all the time, and she knows. She's been with me when it's happened. I get asked a lot, which I don't mind. I find it flattering. I get asked a lot about my makeup. I have women all the time like, oh my God, I love your makeup. How do you do it? Like, oh my God, it's so amazing. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Okay, great for you. But I'm flattered by it. But it's not, it's years of practicing and years of, researching on my own how to do my makeup and what works for me. But I have tried a lot of makeup people, a lot of makeup. And this is by far the most amazing highlighter, shimmer, whatever. It will define your brows. Like, I have it on right now. Like, look at that. Shine like a diamond. Girl, you shine like a diamond. And it's amazing. Like, I could have a rough night. I'm not going to say too much because there's little ears in here, you know what I'm saying? But I can put on my makeup the next day, and I can add a little bit underneath my eyes and, to my eyebrow, maybe a little bit on my nose, lips. Sometimes you can, I'll do a video. That's a long story. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Because I know my biatches watching this aren't newbies at makeup. They know what I'm talking about when I say that. But it makes you look fresh. It makes it look like it's flawless. It brightens up your eyes. It makes them look bigger and better. And it gives you that pregnancy glow. I hate to say that, ladies. I'm not trying to jinx you or anything like that, but it does. It gives you that pregnancy glow, like that really pretty glow that like people just go, bam! Whoa! Damn. I really like her makeup. So if you want the reaction, I will put it in the the detail box below, so you can pick yourself up some. It's amazing stuff. Okay, another thing I want to touch base on, ladies. Okay. So, my friend that I love so dearly, and when she watches this video, she's gonna know I'm talking about her. She's the cutest thing in the world. I'm gonna have to do a video with her because she's absolutely adorable. Anyway, I'll stop ranting because I know that you're getting irritated because I won't shut up. Please do not go out and buy 132 freaking brushes. Don't go and say, oh my God, it's got everything I need. Everything I need, because YouTube says I gotta have a certain brush as a blender, and I gotta have a certain brush as a smudger, and I gotta have a certain brush for contouring. No, you freaking don't, okay? Don't. First of all, don't judge my back. I've had this little thing since I was like 12. So it's old, okay? But don't do this. This isn't 132, so don't be a smartass. But don't go and buy a crap load of brushes. You don't need that many brushes. The only reason why I have this many is because God love my family. They get me stuff like this for Christmas, and I'm just not like that. It's sentimental to me, so I keep it. But this is, honestly, people, this is all I use for my makeup. If you've ever been curious what I use for my makeup, 4 brushes. That's what I use. I know that some of you ladies right now in the comments are going to be like, oh, what's she talking about? That's not what that brush is called. That brush is called that. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a shit, okay? This brush is AKA blush, AKA powder, AKA whatever the fuck I want it to be, okay? It works for me. That's what the key to your brushes is what works for you in the best way possible, okay? So you don't have to be like, okay, all right, what number is this? This is number 12. Oh, crap, I think it was 14 I needed. Oh, it's just got like 3 more bristles in it, but that's the one I need. No. That's what this brush is for me. Contour, obviously. Like, contour, it works, okay? Double-sided brush. This is e.l.f. This was $1 at Target. Okay, this is not MAC. I didn't go out and spend $8. I'm not being a jealous bitch or anything like that. Like, good for you if you love your MAC shit, but I've owned MAC. It's not worth the price. This was worth it. Okay, I've had this thing for going on 3 years, and it's still got all of its bristles. It's still nice and smooth and intact. $2? $1? Yeah, this was $1. But anyway, I use this for defining my lines, like when I do this, and then when I do in my crease, and then I'll use this to blend it, okay? And then blending it up and so forth. This one, I don't care how you're supposed to use them. It's what works for you, and this is what works for me. So don't judge. I'm not judging you. Don't judge me. I use this to just kind of brush it up, blend it in the middle, whatever. That's what I use that for. I'll even use this to put on my eyeshadow. Like, 4 brushes work for me. You don't need 90 brushes. This is not a contest of, well, I have 132. You only have 90. Bitch, I'm better than you. No, it's not about that at all. It's about what works for you in the best way possible, and they just tell you the brushes are for certain things just so they can make more money off of you. I won't get that. So that's all I gotta say about the brushes. So, like, seriously, this you don't freaking need that. Okay? You don't. What the hell is that? Like, seriously, I don't need that. You don't need it. Another thing is, ladies, please, for the sake of all of us, because I know a lot of my ladies on here can agree with me, stop doing this shit. Okay? Stop doing this. Do you see the number? It's number 42. Do you see it? I don't care what number it is. I'll be honest with you. I already know what brush I'm going to use. I just want to see you do it so that I can see your technique or see how you're putting the color on or see how you're doing that beautiful ass look. Okay? That's all I care about. To me, that number that you're showing me doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to go to the MAC stand and be like, can I have a number 57, please? But that's not the price of the brush, right? That's like the number. But because in reality, let's face it, ladies, that's probably the price of the brush. They're expensive. They're ridiculous. I don't care about the number, okay? Don't give a shit. Stop doing that. It's so annoying. Okay, so now I touch base with that. Now, last but not least, I had a viewer, before my video time's out, I had a viewer, her name is Susan, and she's asked me before to critique stuff, and there was one thing in particular she wanted me to critique, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it that good, but it's at Walgreens, and they had like this little display of it that explained about it. It's like a doctor that created it. It's all natural. It's supposed to be better for your skin. It's made from the African black soap, which I've heard a lot of good things about, and she wanted me to do a review on this. So, Susan, I love you because you watch my videos, and because of you, I'm still motivated to do this, and my other biatches out there too. I'm still motivated. Thank you guys. I was 50-50 on this, right, Angie? You used it too. It's 50-50. I liked it in the sense of it really did remove my makeup. Not too well, but it did the job. Like, I kicked the crap on my face. So, I mean, it's like I need a freaking Dremel or something when I take off my makeup. But I didn't like the fact that it left your face oily. And it left, like, this weird kind of residue. And I was like, oh, God, I feel like I need to wash my face. And I shouldn't need to. These are cleansing wipes. They're supposed to cleanse, so you don't have to do that. But I felt like I needed to. So, Susan, love you, but it's shit, okay? Well, it's not shit. 50-50 on it. I probably won't use it again. It may be different for your skin tone, but I guess it just varies from skin tone to skin tone, or the kind I got. I don't know. Well, I think that's it. We covered a lot today, and we had a lot of fun, lads. We just had so much fun. I'm so sorry we didn't have some tea and crumpies. I'm sorry about that. But we love that you're viewing us. And we'd like to hear more about what you thought of our videos. And if you have any suggestions, leave them below in the suggestions. As long as it's not super expensive, ladies, please, dear God, like, don't be a smartass about it. Like, not super expensive. If you want me to critique it and you want me to try it and you want me to do a video on it, put it down there, right down there, below. And we will go out and we'll get it, try it, and we will critique it and give you our honest opinion. Okay? Well, in the words of Sign, I love you. Goodbye, lovies, my biatches.